putting it down for that. Time I was dying and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel, you're grinding that. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keys.
Oh, true.
Link out with the police, family to feed.
Yeah, come on.
Ain't nobody really, I just want to just graduate from that hoe.
Breathe down with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cause a bill. Ain't nothing just the hill.
Bro, yeah, Ty had texted me the other day. He's trying to get a suit or some shit. Who? Oh, she did?
I should have been a pig.
Come on, Nick Chubb. Bro, Anna kind of weird. Anna won't talk to me, but then when she see me in person, she be trying to like get in the section and shit. I'm like, bro, I promise I don't care about any pre-existing, you know, what the fuck that you got going on.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. Just
I didn't have to do much to get it.
I'm still not the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
Who? Oh, yeah, you did tell me that when you was here.
Point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
I told you she was gay. I thought she was.
Yards deep, and no run back here. So
bro, can Carson Wentz not throwing the run no more?
It's good, fellas. My boy Steve. Back in the States.
Oh. I got y'all.
It is good to be back.
Come on,
is it?
Yeah, I had to get back, man.
Just let me know today, Cam, and I got to talk to my manager. I got to talk to my owner so we can get y'all right.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there in the game's first play and second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team.
Oh my God, he's working.
Because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
I was good, man.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. Not the best of starts here offensively. You're back home, lost a couple games in a row, and here's an early 3 and out to start things off.
And I think they were counting on being at home and having the home crowd carry them along a little bit to help things get better. But the bottom line is you don't get the crowd involved until you play better. They've got to create some first downs, some big plays, things of that nature to make sure that the crowd is right there with them.
This is taken around the 12. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. At their own 21-yard line.
That's not it.
No, I'm gonna make it well, not inside. On top.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and just a few inches.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. A gain of 4 yards. On first down, Darnold. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Now Darnold into the hands of his receiver Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
To Robbie Anderson. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
What is that?
Darnold on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
And the Panther first down.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now a run with McCaffrey. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down.
And here's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
On 1st and 10, Darnold in heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. Because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game.
Oh, okay.
But if you put in the back 7 on defense,
Alright, but hold on. I was gonna let this go. Alright, so we'll just play on.
the other team.
So I'm back to
There on 1st down as he takes us forward. It's a gain of 7 there on 1st down. 2nd and 3 coming up.
21-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
We're scoreless after 1.
End of the first quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Huh? Oh, those took a few.
Looks like a road.
This should be open.
Here's Winston completing a quick throw out wide. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He's got it. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
For any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. They'll run it with command.
That was like 10 minutes.
Just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And he takes it across and into the end zone.
I would have got the daytime sheet because I would have been chilling
as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
I'm watching.
See the little brother?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
15, 16, 17, 18 times.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time and led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. An old coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That play was hard to see. One play goes wrong, and all of a sudden it's 3rd and very long. They've been in 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I know you like the idea of taking a shot on 2nd and inches, but you can't take a sack for that big of a load.
That's the one thing you can't
I seen
do.
the screenshot.
And now they're way behind the chains. They're lucky this next play call.
I'm trying to think like
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield.
gotta make
He'll
it
go
some
out
shit. I
near
saw you today.
midfield at the 49. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
All these shorties, he don't be talking about really on the trip.
If Odell don't beat the team off the press. Thank you.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. But no further, just a yard there.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I know these girls are dancing on each other.
You want a bigger? One of them is
only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1 yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Really good stop there by David Onyemata, very productive player for the New Orleans Saints. And how about this for a value pick? 4th rounder back in 2016.
This nigga down.
The Panthers on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's McCaffrey. He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Out of bounds and close. The question, was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play,
3
one
niggas
side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, Parker. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
That should be a pick, Eli. I see
out of his end zone, Winston. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Murray. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going, and if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's a
to throw, Winston.
Bro, my line can't block these niggas.
Gets this to his tackle, receiver Thomas. The Saints going to call it a first in their timeouts as they'll start with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Play action now, Winston. He'll get this to his tight end, Troutman. And he's got this down to the 35. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Because this shorty yesterday was trying to,
play fake. Winston. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
This nigga actually threw that shit.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And they'll run the option on 3rd and short. And it's intercepted. 20, 10, and he will this one back. It's a big 6. Panther touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick sixes thrown last year, part of his 30-interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. Extra point right down the middle, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, don't get the ball back.
Bro.
Bill Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. It's taken in about 4 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fuck.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, not even put points on the board. But guys, take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football.
That nigga thought I was going to juke him probably.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Only
about a yard up to the 21.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Did you try to use her?
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. You saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 35. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball.
I think they did an update.
It certainly was the problem. He called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
That shit, like, it's thrown to him, but it's thrown in a spot where they can't go pick it. It's not like it's like
interception. Winston. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Daquan Jones fighting his way home to get the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. He has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path. A significant.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. That's brought back to the 22.
So it's third and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they bring in an extra defensive back and just blanket the field. And this is an ill-advised throw right here as it winds up being picked off easily.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now this one is running back out of the backfield and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. On 1st down, it's Darnold. Oh, it's a screen pass.
78, bro.
That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Hey, that's Odell, man.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. That's to McCaffrey. Complete. 7 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Panthers.
Boy, Sean, 6-0.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air again. Darnold. Looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Again, Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
From the 50, it's Darnold. He sets the fire deep. This is caught. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. And he showcased his blazing speed on that one.
Was he wearing football cleats or track spikes? Because he was gone. Big-time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
Oh, my God.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And we will not see a run.
Oh, my God, bro. I can't touch with nothing right now. I have to concede one more.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm. At the rush, too strong. They get there and take him down. Daquan Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's nice cheese or cheese.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Winston.
Hey, Prince or Steve, just give Charlie the first one.
But not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. Throwing. Winston. Looking long for Thomas. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's 2nd down. Here's Winston. And seeing nowhere to throw. He chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Third down.
Pound
And 10 yards to go.
safety again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Let's see what it is.
To the air again with Winston. Open man is Michael Thomas. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Winston now to throw on first down. Over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara, and he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. From the gun, Winston. This is caught. They'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Adam Troutman. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
14. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds. And now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game.
Come on, dude.
No, there's no free throw out of sack. Oh,
Some
my
good
God.
games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Off of play action, Darnold. Gets this to his running back.
Bro,
It's
these are all
Christian
throw out of
McCaffrey.
sack.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
What are y'all doing?
That's just me. That's just me.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Demario Davis there on the stop.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Go get the quarterback!
And it's 3rd down.
This nigga's been on a blitz and stopped in front of him.
Getting down to the good
Madden is
stuff. All
teasing.
tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Oh, brother. Let me just come out of 4-3.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Darnold now to throw. He's taken down. Zach Ball in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
And it's 4th down.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
I'm playing just like him. Dink it down, work it down. Come on. Smart plays, fellas.
Nigga, I fell asleep.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time.
We was on that tenant.
They want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Another costly turnover, their 2nd of this second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly is, and let's face it, they named the game after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing? It's football. Exactly. Yeah. They named the game for it. Take care of it.
I think I'm going to go running at 130.
After the interception,
it's hot. I'm already knowing. Oh, damn, it is 88.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts.
I'm going to pass the fuck out.
7 seconds to go in the 4th.
I was only waiting because I just ate a sandwich not too long ago.
2nd and 6 from the 10.
Everybody's just happy to jam.
This is McCaffrey. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Are you and P in the same division? I ain't even P, I just P.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Darnold. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And his kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now.
Who you playing right now?
Is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
Let's see if I got some leaders laid up.
Prince, you made good money being a manager.
One possession game.
That's good,
very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
In many cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive.
You still do the house job?
This is Friday practice every week of the season.
What kind of bins you bought?
Having to go downfield, limited timeouts. Gotta get out of bounds, keep the drive going, and set yourself up defensively.
It's a 15.
You can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure does the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're gonna find out.
No, man. Fuck. 29 seconds. Can I go down and get a field goal with 3 seconds?
He gonna play the safety, so that means somebody's gonna do it.
Now the Panthers gonna use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Cheese taking a little too long. We're gonna be looking for mac and cheese.
No, that boy Depot trash. If I had a good offense, I really would have blew him out, but I only beat him by 3.
He takes this just a few yards short of the red zone before going out. 27 yards there, a first down.
Bro, and then, bro, I really should have beat him by 10. Bro, this nigga threw, bro, he just Hail Married a 4th and 19, and the nigga just caught it in the end zone, bro. I'm like, alright, bro, whatever, Madden, bro.
That's Madden for you. I actually strained myself, bro. I feel like I'm in game for sure.
He's back to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll throw again. Winston. This will be caught.
Damn it!
Yeah, I might just go to the gym today because I don't feel like running in no 90-degree weather, bro. That's just, bro, I'm not gonna go, bro. I'm gonna pass the fuck out. Especially if I try to run on my lunch break. Nigga, I ain't doing no work.
Maybe get closer and take that last shot into the end zone.
So for the Panthers, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And they'll try and turn things around next week as they have a date at Soldier Field.
He was supposed to go. Oh, this game is so fucking whack, bro. He was supposed to go block. And I was just ran behind him, got some more yards.
Everybody.
Fuck!
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made about 4 yards.
Can I run one play and get?
I see water dripping on the wall. Shorty got a man when she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Flip it, watch me do it. All them all, my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it.
Oh, this game is so bad. They didn't let me float that? Oh my god, that's a touchdown. It's a Joku over the shoulder.
Bro, literally at the 1 yard line, fool. That's how I believe.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Niggas got us fucked up over here. Jets, man. Hold on, y'all restarting it, y'all game?